The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us.
Known by many as the basketball capital of the world, Indiana is a fitting home for our...
Welcome tonight to the exhibition game.
Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You can understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest, but the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes for both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Raymond Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point. With Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
And that one, good.
Such a savvy distributor. Jordan's court awareness and understanding for when his guys are open is impressive.
Paxson outside. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Michael Jordan attacking right away. Looking to get something going here.
Love watching great defense lead to offensive opportunities.
Turnovers can change the course of a game when they turn into points.
And plenty of storylines to cover, but our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, as usual, is all over it. David.
Thanks very much. Now, everyone knows these are just exhibition games, but neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another. The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players. Guys, back to you.
Well, that's going to be interesting, David. Thank you. I don't know what to expect from tonight's game, Mike. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of your game, you always want to play your very best.
Against the best, correct? I mean, my goodness. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high intensity, high effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
Pass to Parrish. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Robert Parrish.
Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game.
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
The NBA stars trail by 6. Here's Thomas. Here's Bird. Wow, Bird came out ready to play, didn't he? Giving Team USA all he's got on the offensive end.
You see the court awareness. Thomas recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Mullen passes to Tisdale. Back to Mullen. Passes it to Alford. Over Thomas. Here's Tisdale, and he makes that one. Tisdale's got his second bucket of the night. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
A nice shot by Jordan.
2 points.
Jordan's got 6 points.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for their money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Second chance shot. Here's Tisdale. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Well, like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Aguirre, good.
For a natural scorer like Aguirre, those fast break points are like candy.
Here's Alford. Thomas covering. Stolen by Bird.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you, this just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Team USA. Person comes in for Mullen. The Stars again missing. Whitman against Jordan. Here is Seasting. Pass to Williams. Here's Whitman, and Ewing with the block.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections.
There's the pass to Whitman. Here is Seasting. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
Here's Alford. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Whitman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Love when MJ finishes with strength, leaving no room for error with the slam.
The NBA Stars trail by 10. Pass to Whitman. Pass to Seasting. Now here's Reed. Here is Seasting. Back to Reed. Pass to Seasting. Now Reed. Left side Williams. On the wing Williams. The pass to Reed. Here is Seasting. Inside. Here's McHale. Rebound by Team USA.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Jordan's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Reed the pass to Williams. Here is Seasting, uncovered. It's rebounded by Jordan. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
Catching up on the changes for the NBA stars. Robert Parrish is checked in for Williams. Bird comes in for Reed. Woodson's checked in for Whitman. And Thomas subbed in for Seasting. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. The Stars making a switch here. Aguirre's checked in. Thomas passes to Aguirre. Over Mullen. And once again off the mark by the NBA Stars. Here's Jordan. Team USA stringing together a decent run here while the NBA Stars try to break a cold streak. Pass to Woodson. Back to Thomas. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Team USA leading by 15.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Team USA have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
Now Team USA with it. 17-point lead, their biggest. Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the, best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, Coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. It's amazing.
One
That's
shot.
saying a lot.
Yeah, Paxson, he's checked in for Woodson. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Turner. And Team USA getting another basket right there. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, at so many amazing players.
And, Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Perkins, he's checked in for Team USA.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Passes it to Jordan. Now here is Mullen. Aguirre covering. Jordan outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. Koncak's got his first basket of the night.
Working on the glass. Koncak knows his role, provides rebounds, takes advantage of the opportunities.
Thomas passes to Paxson. Mullen against Aguirre. Pass to Thomas. Now here is Aguirre. The shot's good from Paxson.
Once he gets in close, Paxson puts a really good touch on that shot. He knows how to adjust and take a little bit off of it when he needs to.
Here's Alford. Here's Jordan. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Team USA leading by 16. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. Here's Alford. Perkins with it. Knocks it loose. A steal by Isaiah Thomas, showing off his defensive talents.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
We've got Bird. Paxson is out there with Thomas. Then it's Parrish, and it's Aguirre in at the 3. So that's the group out there right now for the Stars.
Perfection using the screen that time.
Wasn't that beautiful? The strong pick allows him to get free.
Defensively, the rotation was late, and they took advantage.
And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 19 points. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Stars. It's an 18-point game. Now the pass to Aguirre. Parrish outside. To the paint. Here's Paxson. A good finish at the rack off the slick field. Paxson's got his second bucket tonight.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to Tisdale. Perkins trying to break loose. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Tisdale's got 10. One half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
The shot's good from Paxson.
With Thomas on the ball, the offense can run so smoothly. He knows just when and where to send it.
Here's Alford. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Tisdale. Great D that time from Bird. The NBA Stars trail by 16 and stolen by Jordan. Over Thomas. Larry Bird grabs the miss. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Tisdale's got 4 rebounds in this game. Alford passes to Perkins, and it's good, 2 points. And Team USA leads by 18.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Larry Bird. Reed, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Whitman in for Paxson. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing comes in for Perkins. And Turner's subbed in for Tisdale. Here's Alford. Thomas covering. Mullen. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Right communication key. Out of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach Michael Jordan has been putting on a show, finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Well, maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it?
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
Yeah, they know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
Here's Jordan. And it's off the back rim, no good. The NBA Stars trail by 17. Passes it to Thomas. Got a piece of it. Right wing. Reed kicks to Thomas. Back to Reed. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Alford. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Team USA's ball. Substitution on the court.
Bounce pass from Jordan. Ewing trying to get open. And again, Team USA, no luck.
What catches my eye as this game wears on is the consistency of Team USA. Young guys often start to lose focus down the stretch, but not Team USA.
And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
The concentration from Team USA could be an indication, Clark, of good coaching.
That's part of it, but it also can indicate player IQ. I mean, these aren't just college players. I mean, they're the very best of the college guys. They know what it takes to win games, and focus is a big part of that.
You said it. Parrish, he's checked in for the Stars. Aguirre comes in for Reed. And Team USA making a change here as well. Perkins is checked in. Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance at Fratello is, wow. I mean, what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Oof.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything. Here is Seasting. Harris. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Great job by Parrish getting aggressive against the contact. He earns the N1 call.
Larry Bird's checked in for the NBA Stars. Paxson comes in for Woodson. Tisdale, he's checked in for Team USA. Here's Alford. Ewing dishes to Mullen. Over Aguirre, and Team USA getting another basket right there. And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
The shot's good from Parrish.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Now here's Jordan. Alford passes to Tisdale. On the wing, Mullen. Pass to Jordan. Ewing with it. Back to Jordan. And there's the pass to Alford. To the middle. Here's Ewing. Rebound, Parrish. The NBA Stars trail by 14. Bird can't hit. Jordan outside. From about 16, they get it back. Ewing kicks to Jordan. Tries yet again. And Ewing with the nice inside bucket. And Team USA leads by 16.
You look at these NBA pros as this game continues to roll on, and you can really tell they just love to compete. None of them have to be here, but they relish the chance to test themselves against Team USA.
And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Bam! Parrish with the flush.
Team USA leading by 14. Here's Alford. To the inside. Tisdale. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
The Stars on offense. I'm sure Team USA is very appreciative of the NBA Stars for taking the time to come play these games against them.
I could not agree with you more, Kevin. There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks and handshakes after the game, though. Not while things are going on. Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great test.
Yeah.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. Isaiah Thomas checked in for the Stars. And that one falls for Mullen.
What I like about Chris Mullen, he plays with that New York City mindset. Tough, gritty, willing to do the little things.
Outside, Aguirre. Back to Thomas. Pass to Bird. Back to Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 9 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Well, you pay so much attention to Bird, that opens things up for others.
Here's Alford. Passes it to Jordan. And he dunks it down.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box him out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
And here's Paxson. The layup missed.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Stars able to keep the ball here as it goes out of bounds. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Bird. Whitman comes in for Aguirre. Woodson's checked in for Paxson. And Buckner's subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Team USA also making some changes. Persons checked in for Tisdale. Grant comes in for Mullen. And it's Reynolds in for Alford. Whitman passes to Williams. Here's Buckner. They swipe it. Right side, Jordan. Shoots from the baseline. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Here's Buckner. To the wing on the left. Tries from 10.
Defensive
And oh
foul.
boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the
Patrick
call
Ewing
and will shoot two.
at the line for
It's
two.
on Patrick Ewing. And he makes the first.
Substitution on the court.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Jordan. Misses the shot. And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here. Going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.